With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And looking to capitalize on their win from the last time. This will be the second of 4 meetings between these teams.
You know, they really dominated aspects of that first matchup, and a victory tonight would keep the momentum going in their favor.
And it's Tatum missing. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
An absolute bomb from three-point range.
You have got to be in Tatum's space. This guy is such a terrific range shooter.
Pass to Whitmore. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Dort outside. And the three off target. And Siakam has got the ball here for Dallas. Green, a screen. Doncic with it. And it's Dort picking him up. Doncic, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Lively. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. The Suns clear it.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Now here's Green. On the wing, Green. And there's a pick. Kicks it out to Siakam. Goes up on the baseline. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. O'Neal's got his second basket of the game.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's Lively. Here's Siakam. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Man, that is tenacity from Pascal Siakam. He was simply undeterred.
Now here's Harden. Screen by O'Neal. And he makes it.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Mavericks trailing. Siakam in the post. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since. Well, you love the assertiveness and also the balance of James Harden. He's taken the contact and still finishes.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Whitmore. Siakam the screen. On the take to the left side wing. "56 seconds left in the first quarter. No good with a layup.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Harden can't hit. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Harden. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. O'Neal misses. To the middle. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
Excellent anticipation of a teammate's defensive ability. Siakam gets out in transition. Nice.
Screen by O'Neal. Harden from outside. And the Suns miss again. Doncic outside. For 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll be back right after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
To the right side. Here's Tatum. For 3. He drops it from range. Bonner's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Down low. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. There's Tatum with the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Powell outside. Pass to Hardy. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Hardy. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Powell sets a screen. Out to the right wing. Can they get it? That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Inside. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Whitmore. Pass to Hardy. To the inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Jones from outside. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Outside Tatum. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Bonner. Oh, Green with a block. Powell in the post. Launches it. And it's Green missing.
and you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bogdanovich on the wing. A minute 37 left in the half. So it's the Mavericks now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Whitmore. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The Suns making a switch here. And the second free throw is good. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Bonner. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Doncic left side. To the paint. A strong finish by Doncic.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Pass to Jones. Back to Kuzma. "26 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bonner. Takes a three. Buries it from three. Bonner's got 8 here in this quarter.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Siakam the screen. Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's the screen by Kuzma. Miles Bridges has been on display for Phoenix. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Harden with it. Pass to Pokusevski. From deep. Mavericks with a rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
The offensive rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Harden. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. And the Suns lead by 15.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Doncic. O'Neal pulls it in.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Doncic. Elbow shot. And they recover it.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Outside Harden. Up and over Doncic. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 13. That one falls. Siakam's gotten 4 this quarter.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint, yes, sir.
And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game, and like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold. Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Mavericks are hoping they have what it takes to bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy, and Luka Doncic said, quote, "That's everything. I want to win the championship here. It's our goal every season. It's a lot of work, and there are so many great teams in the league. Anybody can beat you at this point. You have to really be ready." BA?
Yeah, good stuff there, Allie. Thank you. Phoenix calls timeout.
I want you to get ready to see and make some
And it's Phoenix's ball. That'll be their third game on the road with 7 games total on the schedule. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Well, there's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
Siakam outside. On the wing, Green. Siakam the screen. Green with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. It's good. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Tatum. Now here's Bogdanovich. And stolen by Hardaway. Looking to end this cold spell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Tyus Jones.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it. Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Jones. For 3, Hardaway. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Doncic on the wing. Doncic delivers from range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
The Suns leading. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Screen by Bridges. And he lobs it up. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Right side, Hardaway. Siakam the screen. Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
And the basket by Bridges.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Down low. Here's Lively. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Mavericks trailing. To the inside. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Here's Tatum. Misses off the right iron.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Tatum. To the middle. The steal.
What outstanding defensive anticipation and a poor decision passing.
And Harden with the block.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, Weiss on the pipes on that one.
Back to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Suns lead by 5.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Hardaway. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Three-pointer, Harden. Another three for Phoenix.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Green in the post. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
You see, to me, guys, for Tim Hardaway Jr., there's still another level for him to reach. He has proven that he can be a big-time scorer. To me now, it's about consistency and doing it night after night after night.
O'Neal misses. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Doesn't go for him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And here are the Suns now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Hardaway.
2 minutes.
Siakam the screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, this is a good guy to have at the line, right? The veteran Tim Hardaway Jr., known as a sweet shooter. Let's see him knock this one home.
Tim Hardaway.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
It's Pokashevsky on the wing. Outside Harden. Inside. Picked it out of midair. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. 1:27 left to play in the fourth quarter. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Well, how big might this sort of mistake play out? You never know, but sometimes these are game changers.
Now here's Tatum. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And the Suns lead by 4.
The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
3, Hardaway gets the 3 to fall. Hardaway's got 12 points in just the second half.
Well, there's a reason they trust this guy in big moments. Tim Hardaway Jr., no problem, he says.
Back to O'Neal. Pass to Dort. To the paint. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't passionate. Good job, young fella. What a game.
Siakam with it. Driving inside. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Left side, Tatum. Pass to O'Neal. Count it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now Tatum. So the Suns win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made a night. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item, game set. Item back, 이건 내 back. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 my item. 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵상 섭취. 쓸어 담아도 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 다 내 my item. Get reset. 처음부터 레전더리 명단되는 이름. 나쁘리 쳐, 잠못 패치, 명성 touching, 다 버리고. 온몸에 넘치는 full and be let's go. 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill. 내가 손 들면 다 올라가지. 약질러봐 다 내 안에 더 new.
Celebrate, we gon' elevate. The pressure, we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력치 보면 눈고 왔장해. 여기저기서 다 내 my item. Get the best of the best, nothing much. I confess all the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색, 어딜 가든 color fast. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. Saw the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine, never die. Item, Pac-Man. Item on game set. Item back, 이건 내 back. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 다 내 my item. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry, but there's no damage. 세력이 모여서 시기를 샤. 안 답답하다 멀리로 가. 티내진 않지만 난 뒤서 보이는 lights 전부 다 홀라지 봐. 밤새도 90%. 눈을 뜨고 뻗어. 실로는 마이크 다운.
Yeah, it's my item.
몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몽땅 섭취. 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기